on the property that was the pavilion, literally the pavilion portion of the pavilion's property, if you will, there's a bunch of food trucks. So let's go over here and check out what kind of offerings we have in downtown Myrtle Beach's food truck scene. Let's go. So in this very moment, they're not open yet. So we're gonna do a little fast forward and come back when they open. But just to point out what they have something called Make It Maple, Rolling Indulgence, The People's Fry, Soul Food Collective, SOL, Frank's Slid, I can't read it, the door is open on that one. I can't read that one from here. Brunch Babes, Baby Got Mac, and Medea Made. In my opinion, any woman named Medea probably makes good food, so. And that yellow one that's hard to see from here is NOLA Creations, as in New Orleans, Louisiana. So let's hit fast forward on our time machine and we'll be back when all this stuff is open. And just like that, everybody's open, everybody's having a good time. There are lines, as you can see right there. And the Food Network is filming. There's several crews, as you can see right in front of me. Gentleman with a big camera, another one back there, another crew over there. So, and Tyler Florence is the host of this show, so he may be lurking around somewhere under that truck, behind that building, who knows? He's somewhere, he's lurking. He's at the Bowery getting a drink. So if we find him, maybe we'll say hey, who knows? Let's take a peek at each of these menus, see what they're offering. That way if you decide to watch the show, you've got spoilers. So if you're a connoisseur of the maple variety, if you come from up north, from a Canadian persuasion, you might dig the maple dog, the maple dumpling, the maple lime sriracha crab sandwich. What in the world? That sounds so crazy that it might be great. So that is Make It Maple, and they're already starting to generate a line. I'm not sure if this is part of the competition or just general service, but let's check out the next one. This is Rollin' Indulgence. What do we got? We got Boardwalk Poppers, which is crab meat, funnel cake, deep fried sandwich, turkey ham and Swiss. Okay, so there's a theme here. The first truck had crab meat. This one has crab meat as well. Let's see if the next truck shares that ingredient. That might be the theme of this show. There we go. The People's Fry, surf and turf lumps of juicy fresh crab with grilled steak and fries. Of the trucks, I will say this, I like this one. I like the design of this truck. Namaste. Anyway, what are they serving? Feed your soul. Nachos. Ultimate nachos. I assume these nachos come with crab meat. Maybe we'll swing back around and find out in a minute.
What? I'll tell you this one. This one is delicious.
So at Frank and Slides, they have a Crabzilla with fries, which is a hot dog with crab meat on it. And if you look closely inside that window, really closely, I don't know if you can tell from the reflection, but there's a camera crew in there filming the guys in Frank and Slides doing their thing, making their food. This is NOLA Creations, and they've got a crab cake with lemon sauce on Cajun rice. James. 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 No James, okay. Maybe I should be James. Get some free food. All right, moving on. Brunch Babes. All right, what do they have? I see a pineapple. I wonder if that has something to do with their theme. Krabby Benedict. And cheeseburger loaded tots. Don't be a Krabby Benedict Cumberbatch. Cool, and they've got uniforms too. I didn't even notice that. I think they all have their own specific uniforms. So they've got their themed truck. There's Tyler right there. Hey Tyler. There he goes. Bye Tyler. All right. No one even notices him. He's just walking around. He's just a dude. No one even notices it's him.
Oh my God, Becky.
This is Baby Got Mac. As you can guess, mac and cheese with crab meat. Awesome concept. Everyone likes mac and cheese. Without tasting anything, that'd probably be my go-to. A little bit of behind the scenes look GoPro setup there. I'm sure they're time lapsing or just picking up B-roll footage for the show. And there's the man right there, Tyler Florence, doing his thing. Just hanging out, talking to the people. Now it looks like he's got things to do. Busy man, busy man. He's actually from Charleston, so he's probably very familiar with the land we're standing on. If I were to guess, Mr. Tyler Florence had visited the pavilion when he was a kid. Moving on. Okay, I'm noticing there's not much activity at Medea's Made. Pulled pork barbecue sandwich, po' boy sandwich. Maybe their portion of the challenge is already over? Maybe, you know, this is me just grasping at straws here. They did run off earlier in quite the tornado, the torrent, if you will. And they wrote, be back shortly. Maybe they're missing an ingredient, maybe something broke. Who knows? Have to watch the show to find out. Check it out, they've even got their own vehicles. Maybe got Mac, Rolling Indulgence, check that out. It's hard to see there, but there's a boom mic over there. They're interviewing people, asking them about the food, about the experience, and there's cameramen running in and out of the trucks. There's another boom mic right over there, if you can see. They're interviewing somebody as they eat. Very interesting, seeing how a reality competition show actually unfolds. One of the last remnants of the pavilion right here. This strip of concrete and these they're accepting cash only in these trucks, so sorry to say I don't have any on me, so we're not going to be participating in the indulgence, just kind of looking at the behind the scenes production aspect of this show. For example, if I can zoom in here, you got Soul Food Collective's got a cameraman looking right through their window. I feel bad for them, their line is not long. It appears that the Fry guys, or whatever their name is over there, they don't have a logo on their truck that I can see. They're doing really well. NOLA Creations, the Louisiana style, they're doing well. And the Baby Got Mac. I feel bad for the Maple guys. They really don't have a line. See that gentleman there in the green? He's trying to wrangle in people. And Medea Made, I don't know, they're just missing in action. So it appears that producers and camera people and microphone people are gathering right here next to Medea. I assume Medea and her crew are going to be rolling around this corner in a second with some sort of issue or solution to an issue. So let's just park here for a moment and see what happens. And tons of smoke coming out of Baby Got Mac. As you can see, all the interested parties are heading that way to see what's going on. Probably just a flare-up of some sort on their grill. Makes for good television. Those are the producer dudes right there, talking their game, talking producer talk, fancy words, big words that I don't understand. And this camera guy has gotten bored. Coming back over here. They're still over here waiting for a Medea's family reunion to show up. Where they be at? Oh, I think I see him. Let's turn this corner. Oh, I feel bad for them. I hope they catch up. Everyone else has been selling and making dollars and getting their food reviewed, but Medea's been missing in action. Yeah, there they are. Looks like they were out of ingredients or something, but they got their stock now. They're gonna rock and roll. They'll be alright. There goes cameraman and microphone dude. Got to film the shenanigans inside. Well, that is the Great Food Truck Race Myrtle Beach Edition, episode 1 of season, I don't know, look it up. This will be on Food Network in the near future, so if you check it out, here's a bunch of spoilers for you, and it'll be interesting to be able to see the final production of what they put out there on TV versus what's going on here. Because you know those reality shows like to hype up the drama and the stress of what's actually going on. Anyway, if you guys like this, there's tons of other Myrtle Beach videos on the channel, in the playlists, so check them out and let me know what you think. Until next time, later.